Good evening, everybody, and welcome to FarmVille2 Country Escape live stream, episode 50, with Scott and Jennilee. Joining me always, I hope, is Jennilee. Are you here?
I'm here.
Oh, I just called you like with 1 minute to spare tonight, so I was like having issues with the slide thingy-majiggies. But welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're always welcome. And it's a very interesting job you had on the farm this week. Apparently, you were an animal trainer, and you were going to try to teach some of these animals some new tricks. So, what animal did you pick, and what trick did you teach it?
I picked the pig.
All right, the piggy. And what did you train the pig to do?
We're working on the violin.
Oh, like playing the music violin. So does that mean there'll be some new opening music to FarmVille?
I don't know if he's that good.
Oh, he's that good. All right. Does the violin get dirty when he rolls around in the mud still?
It does. He's struggling. He keeps smashing them. We've gone through about 86 now.
86? That's a lot.
Yeah, but we're working on it.
Is it bad luck to smash a violin?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'd have to Google that.
You'd have to Google it. Sure. Awesome. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming. And welcome to our live stream room. How many chatters are we sitting at this early episode currently?
So right now we have 14 watchers.
Wow, welcome 14 people.
I have 12 people on the wheel so far. Nice.
So if you're in the room and you're not talking, say hello so Jennilee can put you on the wheel. And today we actually have a special announcement regarding the YouTube channel, right, Jennilee?
Yes.
So with this addition of the person's name on the screen that I'm bringing up, Karen Roots, she put us at exactly 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations, Jennilee.
Yay! The day we hit our 50th episode, we have our 1,000th subscribers.
Yes,
so awesome.
50 episodes, 1,000 subscribers. That's like a small city, really. Small town, 1,000 people.
I love it.
So 1,000 people out there get notified when FarmVille goes live and 14 log in. That's like 1%. That's okay, though. We love all you guys. Lots of people watch later. So, who's here? Let's say hello.
Well, I've been adding more names to the board. There's quite a few people, actually. So we have Jenna and Scott G.
Hey, Jenna and Scott G. Welcome to tonight's episode.
We have, hold on, I'm adding another name. We have Diana and Andy.
Diana and Andy, welcome. Those two are, you always say them together. They're like a pair.
I know. They're always here at the same time.
They plan. I think they plan it.
We have Brenda and Justan.
Brenda and Justan, welcome.
We have the other Scott and Glenn.
Welcome the other Scott and Glenn. So awesome you guys could be here.
Chantel and Esther.
The lovely Chantel and Esther. Thank you for hanging out tonight.
We have C. Jean and Frank, of course.
C. Jean and Frank, of course. And what would the show be without Frank, of course, here? Right, Jennilee?
Hey, people were starting to panic a little bit. He wasn't here right away, so it was cute.
Frank's probably happy that he missed my 4-hour grind of a sleep stream. That's what I called it, instead of a live stream on Saturday night last week.
Well, you did have like quiet music.
I had like some mellow music, and I was trying to just do it on Facebook to try to get some Facebook people that we haven't really had exposure to, but it didn't work at all. One new person from Australia for 4 hours.
Cool. It was nice that you did it on Facebook.
That's true. Yeah, I wanted to see what would happen. I know that I get pop-ups all the time that says FarmVille2 people have gone live, and then you click it and it's people trying to sell like water for the regular FarmVille2 game or something. Anyways.
I have a few more people.
Sure.
We have Sandy and Barbara.
Sandy and Barbara, welcome.
We have Mona and Janine.
Mona and Janine, thank you for hanging out tonight.
And Nikki, and I hope I didn't miss anybody.
If anybody's missed, just say hi, and we'll say hi back to you. Well,
yes.
Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us tonight.
Yes, thanks for coming.
50 episodes. I have to rearrange my desk chair because it's annoying me. Awesome. So, news. Let's talk about some news. There was a lot of crashing and issues with a bunch of stuff this week, but most of it got fixed, right?
I think so. It's crazy to see like how many different issues everybody had, though. It wasn't just everyone having, an issue with farm hands or something. It was everything. So many different issues. That was crazy to see.
So what kind of issues were people having for those of the players who didn't happen to be on this week?
So I saw a couple people on the FarmVille page were talking about the event that's going on. What phase are you on? Are you almost
I'm
done?
on 5. Yeah, I've got done all my little helmet thingies, and all I need to do is my solar system paintings, my nebula necklaces, and my galaxy candles. So I'm well on the way. I have 3 days to finish. I think I can do it.
I did not make those items.
No, I tried to make a lot of them myself, actually. Like I have 3.
No. I had different items than you.
Yeah, you had water plot stuff. I have regular stuff, so that's interesting too.
Crazy.
I don't understand that. I mean, it's like on one sense, it's good because I haven't had to have a lot of help. I did have some help today to catch up to get onto round 5, but I've been managing to, without a ton of playing time, to try to gather as much resources as possible. But definitely 4 wouldn't have been possible without help. But I've been finding that it's been a little easier than normal. But anyway.
Janine said she had the challenge event too and got to last phase and decided not to continue. Janine, I would have helped you do some cloning. I just finised the event yesterday. That was extremely difficult, and I know Anne had a difficult time with it too.
We still have 3 days and 2 hours left. I wonder if, because there's a lot of, I found that you have to make a lot of stuff, right? Like to make the helmet thingies, you needed to have aluminum foil and galaxy glitter, or foil hat, right? Which you had to make at the loom. So you had to make this thing. So you make one or two of them, and then you clone the heck out of it, and then it's easy to progress. But anyways.
For us, we had to make pen shell candles, and we needed, 40 something of them.
Wow.
And to make a candle takes 4 hours.
Brutal.
Yes, it was very brutal.
Huh. I wonder how they got stuck in that group. Like, or not stuck, but how are they choosing to do stuff? I don't know. It'd be interesting to know. I don't know. It seems like this year, like in the last several months, they've just gone nuts with everybody making different stuff and everybody doing different things and stuff getting released to certain people and stuff not getting released to other people. Mm-hmm. It's kind of crazy, that, actually.
Chantel said she's not going to finish. Chantel, if you do want to finish, I am totally up for helping you clone.
Yeah. I saw somebody posted, this is with the Pet Hotel event. How are you doing on that?
I think I'm almost on phase 3. I'm about to finish phase 2.
I think I'm on, so there's phases on Pet Hotel? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm almost finished phase 2 as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know what. And then you win the dog butler for 7 days, right?
Right.
And then there's something about a leaderboard event afterward, isn't there?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I heard. Maybe not. I know that last time there was some kind of thing at the end of it, then you did a leaderboard event. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it could be my imagination. Live streamers, help me out. If you've seen that there's some sort of a leaderboard event directly after the Pet Hotel, or that leads into it from completing the Pet Hotel, let me know.
A few other things that I noticed too, there's all the stuff I looked at today. So the moon event, there's folks that had finished it, they received their cat, they logged out of the game, they logged back in, and all of a sudden they still had the cat, but it showed that they hadn't finished the event.
Nice. So I wonder if they finish it again, I wonder what happens.
I don't know. And then same thing with the Pet Hotel. I know a lot of people still are waiting on getting the Pet Hotel.
Yeah, there was some glitches. I know with the Pet Hotel earlier this week when you were sending people to this animal lounge, it was giving you 50 experience, an apple, and a peach. And that wasn't giving you a tulip or denim.
Yep.
That was seriously messed up. It was like 50 experience points. So yeah,
and then was telling people, like FarmVille was telling people to send them to other places while they were, working to get it fixed.
Right. Yeah, there was a lot of actually chatter from FarmVille2 on the Facebook page over the course of the last few days, and it was all the same kind of chatter. It was all we're aware of the problems and we should be fixing them shortly. In fact, I think I have, let me see if I can bring it up on the bottom. Yeah, here we go. Hot topics. If you click on hot topics on the FarmVille2 page, there's all these questions. Why did some of the animal lounge items disappear after receiving an update? Why do my orange trees and cucumber plots keep disappearing? I had that happen to me. Did you have that happen to you?
No.
But it was like a few days ago. Let's click on it. It's 1 day old. It says, we're glad to let you know the issue has been fixed as of March 2nd. You may now purchase the orange trees and cucumber fields again without worries. So people were buying them and they were just disappearing, and then you couldn't rebuy them or something like that. It was really strange. And I might have just maybe misplaced mine for looking at it. But anyways, why can't I craft gift bags in the animal lounge? That was we couldn't make some people had the lounge but couldn't make the bags. This one's not so common. Why can't I connect the county fair and boat race? I guess that's just a normal glitch. And then why don't I have the water plots on my farm? And the co-op chat button was missing. That was only 1 day ago as well.
Oh, that's crazy. See, there's a bunch of different things. Like, remember I saw people were missing their county fair wagon.
Mm-hmm.
I told you something else was missing too. Now I can't remember. Let me see. Oh, my treasure chest was missing for a few days.
Yeah, that was weird too. I don't know. And so you weren't able to progress. I guess you have 26 days, I think, to do the thing out of 31 or something. So that you didn't screw up your guide, did it?
No, I think I'll still be fine. But I think it was 2 days, I couldn't collect it because I do it every morning, and I wasn't able to collect it. It was missing off my farm. Nice.
That's not nice at all. It's weird. It's very super strange. I forgot to click mine. I had mine set up so that I was getting my treasure chest every morning, and then I forgot one day, so that I remembered at night, and now it's like I have to go in at night to click it. Like, it's 2 hours every day earlier, but I'm trying to get it back to morning, so I got to keep logging in.
Oh.
Anyways, do you have any chat to catch up on? I see.
There's a lot of chat going on. The other Scott wants to know, are you shooting your missiles at random farms?
I could go to someone's farm on my co-op and shoot my missiles at them. I do have some fireworks that I added. Do you want to see those?
Sure.
All right. I was gonna play them for the 1,000th subscriber, and then I totally forgot. So then I was like, I'll just play them when we spin the wheel. But I'm doing it early. Anyways, I'll let them play. You should see them shortly, Jennilee.
Okay.
They're just on the left side. They're kind of pretty. We also might have a surprise visit from a superhero today too. Just FYI.
Superhero, that's awesome.
You got to really watch though. It's like a Where's Waldo kind of thing.
Okay.
Anyways, any other chat to catch up on?
Kay joined us. Hi, Kay.
Hey, Kay. Thank you for hanging out. Kay Heller.
There's a lot of chat, but let me see. None of you put it in caps, so.
Was it Kay Heller that joined us though?
Yes.
Yes, Kay Heller is the moderator on the BAM site, and Kay and I got a lot of heat last week. And so did Megan too. But speaking of which, I have a slide. Can we bring it up first? I was going to bring it up later, but since Kay's here now, I want to bring it up. Kay
I never saw. Oh, there's the fireworks. I see them.
Yeah, they're there. They're just little. They move around and go off. I think they're going. I think they're really slow. Oh, weird. Anyways, I'll bring up this slide. Kay will find it funny. Kay, one of the people who was talking with us posted this on some other page, and so I thought it was an interesting post. I'm not going to say the name, but we'll just bring it up. Here we are. I called it the weird ad. So apparently, Country Escape Hell's Angels sharing team. Help wanted, inquire within. Sincere, dedicated helpers wanted for a revolutionary Country Escape sharing group. The Country Escape Hell's Angels sharing team. Nice. Exactly. So there was a little bit more on top with the person's name, but I just left it off because I didn't want to create any more problems. But I thought this was an interesting advertisement for the group. So one of our live streamers, or some of them, should check it out and join it. Just don't get your barn modified, because you'll be placed with a bunch of other people who have modified barns for events.
Yeah, Kay just said that's on our BAM page.
Yeah, is it? Oh, could be. Might have been posted on our page too. I saw it somewhere else, but I thought I'd bring it up. It was just an interesting ad. I saw the Hell's Angels, and I'm thinking, Country Escape and Hell's Angels doesn't really go together very well. But anyways, that's okay. So it's 8:15. It's time to spin our wheel of awesomeness. Let's make sure it's working. I probably should have done that before. Oh, we have a lot of names on it.
I added Kay, so I believe I'm not missing any names.
We have a lot of names on our prize wheel tonight. So, we have Jenna, Scott G, Diana, Andy, Brenda, Justin, the other Scott, Glenn, Chantel, the lovely Chantel, Esther, C. Jean, Frank, of course, Sandy's new, isn't she?
I'm not positive. Sandy, are you new?
Hey, I watched Grease last week, and Sandy's in Grease, right?
Yes.
So that's what I'm thinking of when I see Sandy. Sandy, what's Sandy's last name? Sandy D or something? Like not on here, but on Grease.
Sandra D.
Sandra D. Oh, there we go, Sandra D. Anyways, Barbara, Mona, Jenny, Nikki, and Kay, you are all on our prize wheel. Tonight's prize wheel is brought to you by who knows who and what for, we don't know, but we're gonna spin it. The winner gets to choose a prize animal to grow with you, Jennilee?
Yes.
Awesome. Did you do one last week?
Since I was finishing the event, I just started it yesterday. Frank, I'll let you know how fat you get.
How fat Frank gets. So is Frank a good contributor when it comes to a prized animal, Jennilee?
Oh, we did one together. It was so much fun. We did really good. Huh, Frank?
Right, but you know when you go to the prized animal, you can kind of see the progress from the other person throwing stuff in. You know how it shows you the last progress? Like, the last one I did with Celia, I felt so bad because I'd go there and I'd see like endless stuff getting fed, and then I would feed it 2 things, and then I would not feed it for a long time. And so it didn't get huge, but I felt bad anyways. So anyway.
I feel bad sometimes if I play with someone I don't know, then sometimes I'm not, quick to jump on there and feed it. But if I'm playing with someone from the co-op, then I feel more obligated to jump on there and feed. Right.
That's true. Yeah, and then trying to get into that costume modes, I think you can have the boat race challenges. Some of those challenges get on there. So is Sandy part of your co-op, Andy? We got to start. What's the name of Andy's co-op? We got to start maybe putting their name or something on here because there's like a lot of their players that are listening to our live stream.
Andy said Sandy visited you on Saturday night.
Oh, I see.
Frank says he got to silver. I think so too.
Nice. Was Sandy from Australia? No, that was Jack. I thought it was somebody else. Anyways, whatever. Okay, we're ready to spin the wheel. Yes, she is, Andy says. Awesome. Well, thanks, Sandy, for hanging out with us tonight. It's probably going to land on Sandy because that's who's new. We're gonna spin this wheel, right, Jennilee?
Spin it.
All right, and everybody's on it. Who's on it? Because no one else is going to be on it because that's it. 3. Do you want me to wait till you stops for you, Jennilee?
No, go ahead.
All right, I'll just say it. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Who will it be?
It just started spinning for me.
Oh, it was almost Sandy. Janine! It's Janine! The crowd's going.
Haven't we before?
Oh,
yeah.
She wins all the time. We have the real wigged or something. It's like it's okay though. Janine is worthy of being our winner.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Janine.
Congratulations, Janine. Whoops, I just clicked on totally the wrong item. I gotta move my prize wheel back down. There we go. Look, the fireworks are just going crazy for you, Janine. We need a nickname for Janine, everyone.
What did we do last name?
I think we did like...
Oh, Frank says, Janine the Dancing Queen.
I think we did Janine the Dancing Queen. Yeah, but that's what she wants. That's what she'll get. But she yeah, it's an honor, Janine. That's right. Congratulations. Hey, if you want a bumper sticker, I'll send you one, Janine. You just got to send me your address after the live stream, and I will send one out to you. Ba-ba-ba. Or a magnet for your fridge, or a sticker for your fridge. Either one.
I use my coffee cup all the time.
Janine, oh, that's good. I think I sent out, I know that I sent one to Hungary, to Arita in Hungary. And I feel I sent a coffee cup to another one out. I know I sent Megan a BAM coffee cup for being an awesome moderator. But anyways, Janine the Dancing Queen, she would like green or something, right? What did it say? It said it. What does it say on chat?
I didn't see a color. What color did you want?
She did. She put.
I like green. You're right.
I like green. I see alive people, and Janine likes green. Janine likes green. Okay.
I see a lot of love for the bumper sticker and magnet.
So you got to get on that wheel, and then you will get one. So Janine, you win one. So send me your address, pick what you'd like, and I have some different sayings as well. Like I have one that's for the bumper stickers. It's got a cow on it, and it's got a piece of wheat, and it says it's got the wheat symbol, and then the cow, and then the milk, and then it has the word repeat. So that's kind of cool. But I do have the FarmVille live stream with Scott and Jennilee bumper sticker too. So yeah. So anyways, I have to label that. So let me do that really quick. So let me find that's not the right button. You can catch up on chat while I'm trying to figure out the name here or whatever I'm doing.
Esther said Janine likes green. That rhymes. Green Janine. Frank says, do people in Hungary like turkey?
Ooh, they battle each other for food, I feel.
I don't know.
I don't it's funny how some countries are like that, like Hungary, you want to be hungry and hungry kind of thing. And, turkeys are turkeys in Turkey. It's kind of funny how there's the same name in other words. It's kind of cool. I got distracted. Now I got to put the name in again. Oops. Name from Prizeville. There it is. If I double click it, I have don't spank the Frank from last week showing up still. And we're going to choose green for Janine. Oh, I'm going to click OK, and then I have to select color, and then I got to click. I'm going to do like a lime green, like a really bright green. Is that all right? Bright green?
Do it.
All right, and then I'm just going to pick like, I'll find out. Oh, there's a Chinese font. That's not going to work. I don't think any of us speak Chinese. I'll do it in Wingdings. Do this one.
Wingdings?
Wingdings. Well, that's kind of Wingdings. There's a font called Wingdings. Never heard of it?
I don't think so.
Ooh, look at that. Janine, the Dancing Queen. There she is. She's large on the bottom. Maybe not large on the bottom from what Andy thinks large on the bottom is, but she's large on the bottom with her name.
Don't fuel Frank and Andy and Diana, actually.
And we had to strategize tonight, right, Jenny Lee? We had to be like, okay, what words can we use that Frank and Andy and Diana won't obscure into something?
Well, we had a legit conversation before the show of how to word certain things.
That's what I'm saying. That's totally what I'm saying. It's funny. So anyways, yeah. So boat races, or no, you know what? I was really happy with our co-op today. Did you see how awesome we kicked butt for the Marie board today?
Yeah, I didn't know if we were going to make it as of yesterday.
I know, we were like 100 and some off like this morning, right?
Yeah.
But the good news is that Scott was only at like 4 orders. And so I ended up filling like a pile of them and asking for help on a whole pile of them. And people just like gobbled them up like, I don't know, hungry hippos. So I think I did almost 60. I think I got like to 58. And then after we hit over 1,000 on the Marie board, I just basically stopped doing anything. Although I could now,
Janine
I guess.
said she was very excited we made our goal. Me too.
I was going to post.
I was surprised when I logged in and it said that we made our goal.
You know how sometimes we rally the troops when we go to our Facebook group and we're like, come on, guys, we only need like 20 more orders and we have 2 hours.
Yes.
Your mom was good for that when she was in our co-op.
I know.
I was almost going to do that, but I thought, we seem to be really banging out the points, so I'm just going to kind of see how it goes. But yeah, we did so good. I was so proud of our co-op. I was going to post it.
We were first in boat races. Right?
I know, it's so crazy. I was like, boat races, and then we've upgraded our Tulio to Cadet Tulio 3. I believe 3, right? Where is he?
Janine said she was the 1,000th order. Yay, Anne!
Nice. She should have took a screenshot. I could have posted it. Anne was or Janine was?
Anne. Did I say Janine? Anne said she was the 1,000th order. Good
job, Anne. You should have taken a screenshot and sent it in and been like, boom. Although you didn't know we were going to talk about it. But I think it's awesome. I think, like for some of our players, they need like, I was looking at, actually, let's look at it right now. We'll go to boat races back in a second. Like, you know how it's the help orders are on the co-op board, right?
Yes.
So, wait, you can add this one. So here we go. Kate needs 7 of these trouts. Kate needs 3 champagnes. Carol needs 14 candles, and she also needs 18 Swiss cheeses. Like whenever I get Swiss cheese or candles, it's like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I'm jealous of your orders.
I know, but it's because I don't consistently do the Marie board. But like most of you guys have these huge orders. In fact, our chat room, I bet you will testify that they probably have huge numbers too, right? Mm-hmm. Yet we still do like 1,000. It's just insane how many people do Marie orders. It's good. I love it.
I agree.
Good job, guys. And awesome. I'm going to sell my copper because I had 7. Let's ask for my lemons. People love when I ask for lemons because watch who's going to gobble them up. See if someone's playing the live stream at the same time. Anakin, all right. Just Dad, she's playing. She's multitasking tonight. She's got her iPad on her lap and her phone on her headphones and who knows what. But, she completed it already too. She's stellar. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was talking about boat races. So we got the newest cadet. We're in Sailboat 2 League now, right? Did I lose you?
Is it that one? No, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
You were thinking? That's where that smoke was coming from. Cadet Tulio 2 gives us 15 extra spaces on our barn and silo.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that.
Yeah, we upgraded it. And number 3, I think it's 20. We haven't ever unlocked number 3, I don't think. Have we?
No, I think the most we've had is 15.
Wow, 20 unit increase on our crop silo and storage space.
Ooh.
That'd be sweet. But we seem to always get around here, and then we get killed for some reason. How are we doing this week right now? We're in second. All right. Hey, you sent me a slide. I don't even know if I have it.
It's not from us. It's one that I found on Facebook.
Yeah, but still, see if I can bring it up. Hold on, let me find it. Any chat to catch up on?
They're being silly.
Of course they are. It's probably Diana, right? It's always Diana.
Diana and Andy and Frank, and I think they're the silliest. Yeah. Yep.
All right. Scrolling through.
They're singing.
They're singing in the rain. All right. So it's going to bring it up on the little tiny screen on the bottom left, and I'll have to enlarge this so that we can see what's going on. So tell us about this slide you sent me, Jennilee. Oh yes, it's a boat race with some huge numbers on it.
Yes, I saw this one on the page, and I couldn't believe the size of those numbers. That has to be, I don't want to say cheaters, but those can't be accurate.
It has to be, I would say, I don't think they're legit players, if you ask me. They're at there's no way you can get 1.8 million points on the boat races, right? There's no way.
That's crazy.
That's impossible. So, but I'm curious to know, I would be curious to know if these co-ops have a majority of people that have modified things with their things. Make sense?
Well, even what is that? The one in fourth, 102,000. And it says on the top, 6 days left, so it just started.
Yeah, that's messed up. That is really
so
messed up.
I wonder if whoever posted on Facebook, I wonder if they themselves, there's some hackers in their group or something.
Who knows? Yeah, there must be. And it grouped them all together, right? Which they weren't the same name, right? They were different names, correct? I have to look again.
I'm pretty sure they were different names.
Let me go look again. I clicked out of it. I scroll up. Ray reads my chat. Let's see. Yes, they're different.
Esther, I wasn't in the group. I found that one on Facebook. That was not us in the group at all.
It's so weird. Yeah, first, second, third, all different names, and like 1.8 million, 1.5 million, and then 1.1 million, or 1.0 million, or I guess just 1 million for those. But then the fourth place has 100,000. I feel 100,000 might be achievable, but there's no way 1.8 million. Maybe, I don't know. It's crazy. I wish we could find out. We should be able to ask somebody and have them confirm that or deny it. Either way, crazy. That is a lot of thingamajiggies. I need to. I was working on my mastery building earlier this week as well, trying to get to the corn mastery, which means a lot of crab cakes. How far along are you on your mastery building, Jennilee?
I've mastered a few different things. I'm working right now on the lemon one. I think I'm on the last part of the lemon one.
Do I even have the lemon one? Let me see.
And the potato one.
Yeah, the potato one I'm kind of tossed with because I really don't like making loaded potatoes. So I'm kind of sitting here going, I don't really want to harvest my potatoes because if I don't, then I won't have to get asked for stuff on leaderboards and have to make a pile of these. But I want to finish the egg one. It's not the I said it was corn, but it's egg. Because I want 15% chance of harvesting an extra egg, which would be sweet.
Oh yeah, I did the egg one already.
So I'm busy making deviled eggs, blackberry tarts, which I haven't made any yet, and crab cakes. But the corn one, I still need a pile of stuff, corn husk dolls. But I'm on round 3 of that one too. So I finished my apples. What else is there? I finished my milk. Speaking of milk, somebody speed seeded all my, or not speed seed, but friendship fertilized all my cows tonight or today. But of course I needed milk, so I was like, sorry guys, I'm clicking it. So let's look at them. Yeah, they're not friendship fertilized, but we're gonna click them anyways because I'm gonna get bonus milk anyway. Oh, look at that. See, I would have had it tonight. I would have had 4 milk from that one little cow. Does the cozy cow give us more milk because he has a blanket on?
Because he's warmer, probably.
Warmer. And then I wonder if what was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah.
Or maybe it's got a blanket because it's got a baby, so it just produces more milk.
Where's the baby? There's a baby?
I don't know. That would be really cool, though.
That would be cool. FarmVille Breeders Edition. Oh, but only half of us would get it, or 10% of us. The rest of us wouldn't have it. We should make something up. We should start a rumor. Live streamers, should we start a rumor? Like all of us. How many are in our chat room right now? What's our quantity at?
Andy said cows that give milk are usually referred to as sheep.
As sheep? What?
She.
Oh, she, yes. What did I say? He?
Yeah.
Oh man. See, that's why I'm not a real farmer. Right?
No.
Cows that give milk.
And then they're asking if it's time for Anne's game.
It is time for Anne's game.
Esther wants to play.
Okay, so let me click on Anne's video first. I gotta do the video. Here we go. Banjos are playing. It's time for Anne's game, everybody. That was Anne's game video of Anne spinning around the screen. Every week we bring up a picture of a farm thingy-majiggy and that Anne sends to us. Then I don't know how Anne finds all this stuff. Because like one time I searched for farm things and I found like 3 things, and Anne finds one each week. So that's awesome, Anne. We love it that you find stuff for us. Anyways, Anne's game, we're going to bring a picture of a farm-related item. If you happen to know exactly what it is, please don't tell us yet. We're just going to try to guess first. And if you do know what it is, this week you'll receive 4,986 points, and your special color will be yellow. But you won't get your name anywhere, so it doesn't matter what your color is. Anyways, so ready for it?
Ready.
Anne's thingy. Here we go. It's orange and black, like a jack. Not a bumblejack. A wasp. Wasps are orange and black, right?
What's a bumblejack?
I don't know what a bumblejack is. It's like a bumblebee and a flapjack. I have no idea. Anyways,
okay.
we have a strange machine, and I know that somebody would ride in it because I can see a steering wheel through the glass thingy, and it looks like that front wheel turns. But it's like some kind of a military piece of equipment made for farming. What do you think?
I think it's a goofy looking machine because if you're sitting in the little spot where you sit, you wouldn't be able to see the front. So I wonder if it goes. That's the back somehow, right?
Yeah,
like
stuff shoots out the back.
Driving.
It almost looks like it shoots out the back, like it's like some kind of an air cannon thing that shoots out the back. It's super strange looking.
Can you zoom in on the little doodads?
Zooming in on the doodads. Let me find it first.
They almost look like the part that you put at the end of the hose when you're spraying.
The end of the hose. Okay, whoops, that's squishing it. Oh, it looks different when I squish it. That's kind of funny.
When you're watering the plants, you put that little part on the end of your hose.
Right, the nozzle?
Yeah.
This is what you want bigger? You want this part bigger? They're definitely nozzles of some sort.
Yes, that part.
All right. They're definitely nozzles of some sort. I'll see if I can make the rest of it bigger and we can scroll around and look at it.
Esther says it's a transformer.
Ooh.
Andy says he's with Esther, and Diana says cranberry harvester.
Andy's with Esther?
Mm-hmm.
Like with Esther? Like at the same building?
No, agrees that it's a transformer.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I thought she was with Esther. It's like being with child, but she's with Esther.
The other Scott said looks like a leaf blower.
Does look like a leaf blower. It's certainly something that blows. Maybe it's a pollinator. Hey, there we go.
Frank says it definitely looks like it sucks or blows.
That's true. Good one, Frank. Frank, you beat Andy to it this week.
Oh, that was funny.
But it's got these little copyright watermarks. It makes it look like the Saw guy. You know the Saw guy, or the Saw show, the movie Saw, the scary movie Saw?
I don't do scary.
I know. That's what it looks like, though. Those little circle things look like it's from the movie Saw. Anyways.
C. Jean says a roving sprinkler. I think that sounds like a great idea, actually.
Yeah, like it just shoots water. Maybe it's fertilizer or a bugger, like a debugger or a de-mister bugger. Bugger mister. Mr. Bugger.
Kay and Esther both agree that it must be a popcorn.
Oh, the popcorn.
Shooter or harvester.
Yeah, that's right.
The popcorn.
The popcorn, yes, indeed. That's right.
And he says we're trying to bait him. We're not trying to bait you. We're trying to be very careful with what we say.
That's right. We have to carefully. Yeah, this has been all pre-recorded, right, Jennilee? And it's
right.
We have a little button now that puts like a block up of text and then a big beep. So half the time it just beeps when I talk. But Sandy thinks it's a high body sprayer.
Actually, that could make sense if you stood in the middle. Maybe it does like spray tans.
Oh, that's true. Spray tans.
That's totally not what it is.
Have you ever had a spray tan?
It looks like it could do that. No.
Oh. Live streamers, who's had a spray tan besides Andy and Frank? Yes. Let's talk about shower heads. Do you have one of those shower heads that's like huge amount of rain comes out or shower and like just drenches you, or do you like the small pressure shower head?
I like the big fancy ones, but the house we're currently in doesn't have any fancy.
Like the one that sprays the water, like spreads the water out, I don't know, in a big direction. Yeah, that's my favorite too. Shower heads. That's right, folks. FarmVille and shower heads. Anyways, we have a mobile tanning machine for a farm. Do you think it goes by the cows and tans the cows?
Maybe it sprays. What's that stuff that they put on their crops?
Fertilizer?
Not fertilizer, like the bug stuff.
Oh, pesticides.
Yeah, the stuff that nobody likes.
Well, that's true too, because that way the guy driving it wouldn't get it in his face as he's driving away from it.
Yeah.
So it's a pesticide shooter. I'm thinking it's got to be something like a pollen shooter, pesticide shooter. That's weed. C. Jean says weed shooter.
Weed killer.
Weed killer. Well, weed killer. Weed killer. I just saw weed and I was like, "Yep, she's from
Canada." We don't want to shoot weed.
She's from Canada. It's for weed. That's right. A high boy sprayer. What's a high boy sprayer? Is a high boy a thing? I feel a high boy is a thing. Like a low boy is a thing.
Oh, I like the other Scott's idea. He says it sprays the white cows brown so they give chocolate milk.
Nice. Or maybe it's a washer.
Oh, I like it. Chocolate milk.
Chocolate
cows.
milk. Huh? Make your cow chocolate milk dispenser. Or it could be a farm animal cleaning device where you just back up to your cow and then it just goes to town like one of those car wash things. Like
a portable shower for the animal.
Exactly. Speaking of which, did you see the news story this week about the guy or the lady who got stuck in the car wash and had to call 911?
No.
Okay, so apparently, you know those ones that you drive into and then there's the screens that say drive ahead, slowly, drive ahead, right? You know, You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
All right. So what happened was the car wash finished and the door was shut and it wouldn't open and she couldn't get out. She was stuck in the car wash for 45 minutes. And the car wash wasn't doing anything. She was just stuck in a building. So she called 911. But then, apparently, all she would have had to do was drive forward 3 inches and the door would have opened. And apparently, she actually drove partway out, because they watched the surveillance footage. She drove partway out, and then she reversed and went all the way back in, and then the door closed. And then she just stopped. And even if you just push on the door with your hands, it opens. So the guy was all confused to why she didn't just come out. I think she wanted to sue them or something. I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe she was not in her right state of mind.
That could have been. And we're not even talking about the farm picture on the screen. And Anne probably wants to go to bed, so we should probably finish this guessing game of this farm. If you know what it is, Kay thinks it's a grape picker. A grape picker. Oh, a grape harvester. If I move it around, I'm going to make it small. I think I can make this little machine small, and then I can drive it around my farm.
CG said, I give up, Just Dan.
All right, Just Dan, she gives up. Okay, wait. I'm gonna move my crops in here, and we're gonna make a row of my corn, and then I'm gonna drive it through my corn row. Whoops. Low chance. I don't want that. Sorry, it'll just take me a second. Here we are. Okay. Oh, it's too big. I have to make it smaller. Here we go. Just driving through the cornfield. Sorry. You all want to have one of these driving through your farm game. So should we say what it is? Should Anne tell us? Or did she?
Anne says it's a wine grape vine sprayer.
Wow, we had so many people so close. We had Kay thought it was a grape picker, which kind of is sort of like that. So it's
Yeah, I think you were the closest then, Kay.
It's a wine grapevine sprayer. So Anne, is it fertilizer or like pesticides or like just washing them off? There we have it, folks. Thanks, Anne, for sending that to us this week. Woo.
Yes, that was a really good one.
What is the other Scott saying? Scott has cornrows. Yes, I have rows in my corn. You guys. Next time I won't do my cornrows. I'll do my tomato plants.
Anne thinks it's for pesticides.
Yes. Because you don't want bugs in your grapes. Or wait. Grapes? Yes. Grapes, right?
Grapes.
Yep. Great grapes. Okay, so that was cool. So it's 8:41. Tick tock. What's new in the chat world?
I was gonna say I think we should work out a plan where you give me 10 minutes access to your farm.
Ooh.
So I can fix it.
And
then you give Anne 10 minutes so she can fix it, and between the two of us, your farm would look pretty.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
And organized.
We should start with your farm first, and then you should just tell everybody on the live stream what your password is for Facebook.
No.
And then we'll all go on one at a time and fix it.
Oh, if you want, you can go visit my farm. I spent a lot of, not money, but a lot of keys this week.
Ooh.
Because I got tired of, remember I had over 1,000?
I remember.
And I was waiting to see if we would get a special deal on a farmhand.
Yes.
I got tired of waiting, so...
Uh-oh. Your audio just went away. Hello? Jennilee, can you hear me? Uh-oh.
I did send most of my good left.
Okay, so
Scott?
all I heard... Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yes.
All I heard was something left after you said you spent a bunch of keys. I'm not sure if the live streamers are hearing nothing but me and you, but those are complaints right now. Anyway, say that again. What did you do on your farm? You spent a lot of keys doing what?
Fixing it up. So I bought a whole bunch of stuff.
Ooh, nice path.
See all of my trees?
Like actual decoration trees? Let me see. Wow. Whoop.
No. I didn't buy any decorations. I have 6... I think it's 6. 6 lemons, 6 pears,
Wow.
6 peaches, and for some crazy reason I bought 5 apples, but that's because I wanted to make it all even all the way around.
It looks like Rachel's farm. She has a ton of stuff as well. Did you get crab pot things and shrimp pot things too?
I already had 2 of each, and then I got the 3rd, and then I also got extra grapes, and you see I put them in the little fence
yes,
like
you
you have
did.
your stuff.
You even fenced them off.
Yeah.
How is the machine supposed to get in there and spray those? You'll have to bust an opening. And I love the march to the mine. It's like you can go to the mine, but if you'd like to stop at these workstations along the way, you'd be more than welcome to finish up some stuff. Do you have stuff being made in these items right now? I just can't see it.
I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. I don't know if you would see that though.
Yeah, I don't think it shows. What do you want friendship fertilizer on? I can spend 5.
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, like lemons, that's like a standard go-to, right?
Lemons is good.
Was that the first ones that you've chosen to harvest them all already?
Yes, and if you see, I got a few of them that are already all the way leveled up, and then the newer ones I need to level up, the first 2.
Ah, I see, the little gold ones. So maybe I should have friendship fertilizered them. See, I caught myself. I was going to say the back something, but I never did. Thank you, Andy and Frank and Diana. Diana. Cool, that's a pretty farm you have.
Janine says she has 6 apple trees. I was going to get 6 to make everything even, but if you look at the very end, I can't fit another tree.
Right.
In my little...
Plus,
I'm full on trees.
I think if you had 6 apple trees, by the time you picked the first and the last one, the first one will be ready again.
Yeah, and the apple trees, like, the more trees you buy, so I think the 5th one I just bought was 75 keys. Whoa. I bought a stinking apple tree for 75 keys.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because I wanted it to look even. So
were you drinking last week?
No. I said, screw it. I'm tired of holding on to these keys. I'm going to actually use them.
So how many keys do you have left?
I think I'm around 200, maybe just below.
So you know what's going to happen next week? They're going to release a farmhand for 400 keys.
Don't say that.
That'd be bad. Hey, do you still have a wheel you can spin? Because it looks like it's still spinnable.
Do what? Oh, no, I already did it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that means yours can be spinned.
Ooh, okay, I'll go back and spin mine. We'll see what we can win. Any guesses what we're going to win on the prize wheel tonight?
A blueberry and a crab.
Oh, I got money, and that's good because I'm so short on funds right now. I think it was the event stuff that I bought. Oh, I got the famous spin again and wasted 3 seconds of my life. Oh, I got more money. That's good. You get a lot of cash on this wheel when it hits the wheel. Oh, I don't mind getting glass horses either because they end up selling for a lot of money. Let's sell one.
Oh, Andy said next week my job should be farm designer. And he said when you fully upgrade the apple trees, they regenerate almost instantly. And Anne said, I love instant apples and wheat. I never even thought of that. Because I hate making anything that has apples. Not because I hate the wait, but, well, kind of, because you know it's quick, so you sit there for like
you don't stock up on
5 minutes
apples, right?
Clicking on frickin' apples.
Yeah, like nobody
No.
stocks up on apples because you can make them so fast, right?
Right, and then when you're making like apple cider, you need 30 of them. So then you're click, 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 wait, click, 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 click. It takes forever.
You know what's really aggravating with apples? Like, so you're making like, say you're making some cow feed, right? So you need 6 apples for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you click 3 trees and you get a bonus apple on the last tree. So you end up with 7. Isn't that annoying? Do you have your mastery on your apples so that it gives you the bonus?
Yes, so then you end up with that random extra apple.
And you're like, seriously? Then you have to remember that you only need 5 next time. Yeah. Yep, I do know what you're talking about.
Well, sometimes I'll just go to the silo and get rid of that one single by itself.
Yeah, just sell it. How much do you get for 1 apple?
It's probably like 1 cent.
Let me check.
1 coin.
I'm gonna put some of my stuff here because otherwise I'm not gonna get my event done. So I'm just trying to. Oops, I don't need any more moonfoil things. Oh, I probably do. Sorry, I'm gonna make these right now. There we go. 32 minutes. I'll have 3 more. 1 apple. Let's see. I probably have an apple in my silo. I have 2. You get 2 gold for 2 apples.
Yeah, so it's probably 1 apiece.
I would say 1 apiece. That's good math, Jennilee. You did very good at that. I'm gonna.
You know I don't math.
Wait, I gotta find a gold star or something and give it to you. Because a gold star would be fantastic right now.
Just give me your light bulbs and that'll work.
Would you like that?
No, I don't want any light bulbs.
All right. Picking my... Oh, I got a lot from my glade. And I'm out of country biscuits. For some reason,
Where did the spider come from?
What spider?
There's a spider walking across your screen.
Oh.
Your screen.
The spider came? Oh, that's the black spider. Oh, shoot. Let me turn that off. I clicked on it by mistake. There, it's gone.
I thought I missed something.
No, I meant to click something else, but I clicked spider instead.
I don't math either, Andy. I don't math.
That's for sure. Who does the grocery...
Esther says to spray the spider.
That's true. Spray the spider. Oh, my fireworks are still going too. That's cool. What was I doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, yes, I was trying to... Yeah, okay. So, did we talk about the event enough? Or at all? I can't quite remember.
We talked about the event. We talked about the pet hotel. We talked about the boat races.
I need to send a helping hand. Someone should ask for a helping hand.
I did, and then you didn't give me a helping hand, but Janine did.
Bummer.
Thank you, Janine.
Okay, hold on 1 sec. Sorry, I'm back. I just had some noise in the background I had to turn off. So I missed a couple helping hands is what you're saying. I have 6 minutes to request another one from me. Oh, there we are. Chantel's doing it. Hurry, fisherman. Oh, I did it. Yay.
Thank you, Chantel.
Thank you, Chantel. Ooh, look at us move in front. 95-10, second place. And then you have to choose a new task.
Andy wants you to complete that order that Anne filled for you.
Yes, I will do that. Okay, and then I got to choose a boat race task. So let me do that. Anakin.
Diana, what are you talking about? Diana's asking who tried to join your co-op this week.
Oh,
do we have anybody in there?
We do have somebody in there. Somebody. Can you guess who it is?
No.
You know who it is. Seriously, it's the same person every week that tries to join our co-op.
Andy?
Yes, that would be correct. Code name
Oh.
Daddy. Exactly. Daddy wants to join. I'm surprised Daddy's not in a co-op. Does he have a lot of oops, denied. Should I deny him? No, I'll go no.
Well, we can't let him in unless he goes through.
Right, but I mean, does he not
Our
have a?
Facebook page.
Is it like a test barn or something, or a barn that he's not using with someone else?
It says level 104. Do you have more than one barn? More than one farm? He said it was supposed to say legs.
Nice, Daddy long legs.
Oh, that's funny.
What, the Daddy long legs?
Well, Diana said that Andy is now fired for not doing it correctly.
Ah, I see. All right. Okay, so I was going to talk a little bit about. I don't know. We were gonna. Was it the event? There was either the event or the pet hotel. I wasn't quite sure. Did anybody answer when I asked about the leaderboard on the pet hotel?
Oh, I don't think so. I'd have to look way up.
I swear.
Hold on. Andy said both of his sons have stopped playing the game, so he plays on their farms every once in a while.
Oh.
I don't think anyone answered about the leaderboard, but
Okay. I
let's
see.
go way up.
Way back. And then, oh yes, I was going to choose a boat race task. See, I get distracted very easily. Okay, so what should I do on the boat race? You know, I really don't like doing... I only have 2 orders for Nick. Let's check his current order. See if I have his stuff. Have you gotten your second water plot yet? We haven't talked about water plots tonight.
No, because you need so much more for the second plot, so it's moving slowly for me.
I would have thought that I was the slowest person to do to gather resources, but for some reason they managed to come quite quickly for me on the water plot
Because I
stuff.
think you need like 15 of the rope and
You
9
needed a lot
of
of stuff.
the anchors.
And I forgot to do that on the last stream to actually launch it live. So I managed to do it now, and I think I have. Oh, I need 3 of these pickaxes to get rid of it. So I have my harp seal now, who likes to eat shrimp and make stuff, and a whole bunch of new stuff opened up as soon as you can get that second water plot. Because look in my stuff here now. Look, I've got the black rice, but then there's what does he give you? What does the seal give you when you feed it krill? 2 krills. So what uses krill? You don't have that yet, right?
I don't.
I think it's in the dinner oven. Let me see.
Chantel said the Animal Hotel Showdown is what it's called. The next event gives you another, it gives you more uses of the dog butler. And she says it starts in 4 days, 20 hours.
20 days and 40 hours?
No, 4 days and 20 hours.
4 days and 20 hours. That's when the leaderboard event starts?
Yes.
So it must start right after this current event.
Yep.
Interesting. Oh, Just Ann took my 4 blueberries, but she must be making them because it's not filled yet.
The other Scott said, Scott, you need to select the boat race task before you sell to Nick.
Yes, I don't want to sell to Nick yet. Okay, let me do that. Thank you. Who said that?
The other Scott.
The other Scott. All right, here we go. Complete to Nick. We're going to get 75 points for this. So we get 150 points if I complete my Mariner order. So let's check out that next too. I'll check out my Mariner order after this. Has it been 4 minutes yet? No. My yarn dolls are still cooking. Do yarn dolls cook? Do you call them cookers? Is it just me?
I call them all cookers. I don't know.
They're all cookers. I'm cooking up some yarn dolls.
Andy said he's noticed how many points you need to level up, and he thinks it's odd that he's in the 200s and only needs a total of 50,000 for each level.
That's Andy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like I said, we're all playing different versions of FarmVille. Some of us need certain things. Like I don't know. What do you need for your next level?
I don't know how many total. I'm only like 30,000 away from leveling up to 88.
So you know that one time when I wanted to try to find out how hacking worked?
Mm-hmm.
And I made a test farm, right?
Right.
And I was hacking it, and I hacked my score, and I went from level like 12 to level 40 in like 2 minutes. but I totally screwed up my farm. Well, it was nice, but what ended up happening was, you know how every time you level, you gain, like when you're low levels, you gain stuff, right? Like you'll gain a different cooker or a different feature. Mm-hmm. But if you go from level 13 to level 40, you miss all the cookers. And so then I had to figure out how to hack my score backwards, which took me a lot longer to do. Yeah, it was interesting. So I don't recommend trying it, especially on your real play barn. I wanted to know how easy it was, and it's super easy to do, but it's not something that you want to do on your real barn because it's.
Well, Case says after you hit level 100, it's 50,000 points to level up.
Oh, it drops.
And then Janine says she's at 100 and she still needs 116,000. But then Anne, I know, is past 100, and she said my level up amount number has been going down with each level up.
Weird. So it's like randomly different for everybody.
Yeah, I feel like it's taken me forever to level up. I think I play enough, but we've been playing what? This summer will be 2 years, and I'm just at 88.
But it's only certain things that give you the experience points, right? Like Marie Board doesn't give you any experience points. It's only like if you sell stuff on Global, you don't get experience points. You just get dollars. Oh, thank you. Nice sunglasses.
Anne says she's level 97. I thought you were already over 100, but that's still really good.
It is still.
Nikki says she's level 150, and it's been 50,000 for a while.
That's bizarre. You know, and people don't really complain about the differences in their experience points on the FarmVille pages, right? Like we don't usually see, that complaint. How come I need only 50,000 and the other person needs 100,000, right? Mm-hmm. Because who really knows unless you're comparing notes, right?
Right.
But what I think is silly is that like some co-ops, like there was people that were posting on the FarmVille page, they were saying like, all of my co-op has the boat hotel, but I don't. Like, what's going on, right?
What's the boat hotel?
The pet hotel.
Oh.
You're supposed to know what I'm talking about.
Sorry.
Usually you're good at that. Yeah, like the animal lounge. So all of the co-op has it but one person, and so they can't participate or make or clone or trade items. It really seems silly to me. But I bet you it's going to change. This is kind of a phase, I think, that they're going through. What did you notice?
Trying different things. Janine said, don't use Diamond Walter in the pier. You won't get the 900 points.
Oh, yeah, and that's true, too. If you load up your guys on the pier, you end up getting a pile more points. Like 30 for one, 60 for two.
Mm-hmm. If you put all of them, it's 900. But for some reason, some of the guys, like Janine was saying, if you put Diamond Walter in there, you will not get to 900.
So I'm getting 660 on this combination of everybody.
That's because you have a dog in there and a cat. It needs to be just the people.
Just peoples? Let's try it. Let me find some more people that I can mine out of here. I think I have... my animal lounge. Oh, wait, this definitely has people in it. Ooh, look at the keys and the padlocks. I was debating throwing away my padlocks and keys just because I don't want to deal with another level. Whoops.
Andy said it has to be human farmhands.
Human farmhands. But that's interesting too, isn't it? That they give you different experience for the different humans that you send in there. Like it's just, oops, Marvelous Mom. Marvelous Mom's a human or is she superhuman?
I think she counts as a human.
750 with this combo. Oh wait, I haven't fit them all in there. You're right, 900 points with all humans. Wow. What if it's all dogs?
No, you won't get.
Like how much? 650?
Near the 900. I don't know.
Well, like it's swapping out dogs now. I wish you could. Can you just? Oh, you can't. Come on, Victor. Who is this guy? I don't know. They sure run around and jump around when you click on them like that. There we go.
I think it's time to start saying goodnight.
Okay, good night. Whoops, I got people and now you got me distracted. Let me get one more dog. So, yes, it's 8:59. So, people on the live stream, we are... Oh, there we are. Okay. So, all pets, 180 points.
Yeah, and all people to 900. So, it's a drastic difference.
That is a drastic difference. Do you get points for sending people to the mine as well as the other areas, or is it just the pier?
I don't feel like you get that many from the mine. But then if you're trying to level up, like the pier is really good. And then Diana mentioned too, Eddie. I love doing Eddie.
So 10 points for 2 dogs in the glade. And if I send my human, I got 25 from, what's her name? Marie? No. Yeah, Marie. And this dog. 30. Huh. Oh, I'm out of country biscuits. Didn't I say I was out of country biscuits earlier?
I think so.
Who do we have goodbyes from?
We have goodbyes so far from Nikki and the other Scott.
Nikki and the other Scott, thanks for hanging out tonight, March 7th, episode 50. Oh, speaking of which, it's 2 episodes away from episode 52, right, Jenny Lee?
Right.
Episode 52 is like a 1-year anniversary of live streaming, basically. And so we're not sure what's going to happen on episode 52, but it's going to be a little more special than normal, right?
Yes.
I'm thinking about, we're brainstorming, but what do you think about doing like a voice chat with whoever wants to come on, like even if there's like 14 people?
I love it.
Just having like a massive, but we have to make sure people know how to do it because we don't want YouTube volume because we'll get all this feedback and it'll be just a big mess. So we'll have to figure that out. But anyways, I'm sure people can figure out how to turn their volume off. So maybe we'll do that. I know Diana and Andy will probably hang out. Frank probably will too. Maybe just Anne, maybe Celia, who knows? Maybe we'll get a whole bunch of people on. Voice.
That would be awesome.
Would be
I'd
cool.
love it.
But we have other surprises planned as well, or a surprise so far. Hopefully.
We have, well, we're still brainstorming. Don't worry, you guys are going to enjoy it. We have good nights from Glenn and Mona.
Good night, Glenn. Good night, Mona. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It was a good time.
We have good nights from Diana and Andy, but Andy said that he got used to your 4-hour show.
Oh, he's just used to it. He wants me to do it again. I don't think I'm going to do it again from Facebook. I might do it from another channel on YouTube just for fun, but it's kind of hard because there's not a lot of stuff to talk about, so it's kind of just, I don't know, it's kind of just like talking with buddies, I guess, but it's a lot of, like, I did it that night and I was going to do it the next night, but then I ran out of time and I was like exhausted. 4 hours is a long time to talk. Anyways, good night to you.
We have good nights from Frank and Kay.
Good night, Frank and Kay. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, both of you.
Good night from Esther and Chantel.
Esther, good night, and the lovely Chantel. Good evening, good night.
We have good night from Just Anne and Janine.
Just Anne, thanks for being so awesome. Just Anne and Janine, thanks for being the Janine, the dancing queen tonight again.
Don't forget to click that like button, guys.
Don't forget to click it. Let me do my, let me click on my Nick. See, I almost said let me do Nick, but I never did. All right, I did say it, but anyways, it's after 9, so we're allowed. Is that all? There's no more good nights?
I'm all caught up.
She's all caught up, so it's your turn to say good night.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us again tonight and having our 50th episode and our episode where we hit 1,000 subscribers. That's
so
fantastic.
Awesome. Yes, so good. Fireworks. All evening tonight was fireworks. I got rid of the sounds though, so we didn't have to listen to exploding fireworks.
Oh, good.
There you go.
It's been great. I hope everybody has a great weekend and a great week, and can't wait to talk with all of you guys next week.
And me as well. Had a great time tonight. We didn't have a ton of slides, but we had lots to talk about. It was a fantastic episode. Thanks so much for everybody for hanging out with us tonight. We will see everybody here next week. All right, Jennilee?
Of course.
That's the plan. So far, it's been a year. I haven't gone on holidays for a whole year because when I go on holidays, there's going to be a week that I'm going to miss. But I didn't go on holiday last week.
You haven't missed a single one.
I know. But I mean, that's what I'm saying, right? I haven't been anywhere for a year. I'm going crazy. But anyways, good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. God bless. We'll see you all next week. Bye.